Oh.
You would. I kind of tempted to join them, to be honest. Oh, they turned around. What happened?
Running around a pillar.
Look, they just turned around.
Yeah.
But no, that Risk of Rain thing will be fun when we eventually get around to it.
Yeah. I was looking because I know someone who uses some, not a program, but there's like some site that does it easily, but I couldn't find anything on it. Oh, I was trying to look through one of his VODs to see if I could like grab an idea of it from when he shows it briefly.
I know they were doing it on Eclipse 8, which, you know, we obviously don't want to do, because fuck that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I'm watching an Ogryn who's just fucking taken a knee, and he's sliding around everywhere.
Oh, his emote is like he's emote sliding.
I don't know what it's broken. Yeah.
It could be. So, Alex, have you actually loaded in now?
I'm loading. There we go. It was on the black screen for a while.
Black screen of possible death. It's like you're in the crew thing that we've got, but you've not actually been loaded in, which is hilarious.
I'm loading.
I know you're not in the crew thing. I'm having a moment. Fucking hell. I'm already role playing the Ogryn. I blame Santa Link.
Running around the
Captain.
I've joined the person running around the central console.
I'm not going around the central console. I'm going around the outside of the area of the central console, sort of thing.
As you do.
Like, it's pretty much attached to the fence.
Yeah.
Eventually, Ogryn will run through.
Yeah, I'll find out if I can get something for you guys to be able to stream your side of stuff easier.
I feel like the best we probably have is Discord, right?
Yeah, probably just
Most
Discord
likely, but it's worth looking.
Yeah.
So if we can get anything.
I mean, Discord, actually, Discord might work, right? Because you could fucking fix your game over your thing on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, that's kind of dodgy, because, you know, Discord streaming can be a bit dodgy at times.
Yeah, it might not be the best quality just because of your, Is that the new thing I got? I think so. Yeah, it might not be the best because of, how Discord is. Because sometimes it gets really bit crushy, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah. If
you've ever seen it do that.
Yes. I've seen it look like my vision without glasses, yes.
Counting pixels.
That's what I do with. That's why I think I'm stuck in the Matrix.
So yeah, that's
what I do in real life.
That's what I want to try and sort it out.
You know, well, in response to this, Jaden, I'm saying have to. This is what you get.
I see. Awkward time. Well, your club was just in my arm. Well, this is cursed.
Oh my god, it's even worse. But for me, right, all the seats are empty. I look over to the stream, and I see 3 Ogryns.
I'm surprised we're not falling down.
Don't worry, mine and Marcus's arms have just merged. We are becoming one.
We're linking arms.
God, why? And Alex is just sitting there looking disapproving. At least none of us are counting this time.
I like to think that you guys are linked arms, just skipping as you're both swinging your melee weapons. The hordes.
Caleb, have you seen Meet the Pyro?
Oh, yes.
It's that. That's what we're doing. It's just the screaming heretics. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I think your hair makes you slightly taller than me.
Oh, God.
Did you set your character to max height?
I don't have an answer.
Hang on. Alex, which one of us is taller?
I think Caleb is, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
but
you
it
must
might
have
be
set
the
it to
shield. Hang on, if you switch weapon. No. How about you change, Caleb? No, okay, it is Caleb.
Yep. And then Alex is the shortest.
Yeah, I made the shortest one.
Nice. We have the 3 possible heights of Ogryn. Big, big, and bigger.
Yep.
And yes, I know I named 2 separate heights. I'm an Ogryn.
Can only count somewhat.
I know when I'm counting wrong. I just can't correct it. Can't count to 4, you see.
Ah, yes.
I'm just enjoying sliding everywhere again.
I've noticed. Hello, friends. Oh, you can't.
Into the pits.
Oh yeah, we all have like the big attack thing. Like more heavy attack.
Yeah.
Max.
I think.
I hope so.
Doesn't state otherwise that it doesn't.
Already, I've got bleed. Forgot about that.
Oh.
Rattle him. Rattle him. That felt like bullying.
Yep.
No, never. I love the mortar. It's nice. Ammo capacity is really low though.
I mean, that's because it's not really meant to be used as a mortar.
Yeah.
It's a ranged weapon isn't really a ranged weapon, is what I find.
Oh.
Like, you're more used to deal with mortars.
This is just being fucking frantically bullied at the moment.
Yeah, it just appeared. I had no time to prep to escape it. It's time to just bully everything else.
Oh, we have scriptures that we need to fetch.
Ooh. Oh, another big one. Mutant. Oh.
Yep.
Surprised we got past that. But like it didn't hit anyone.
Let's do another one.
Theodore, how have you taken damage? This is not the Ogryn way.
It's pretty easy when you're not paying attention and you're limited to the range of your fist.
This is not the Ogryn way.
The Ogryn way. Not just somehow dodging everything.
I was not dodging, you just absorb all the bullets so hard that it doesn't matter. I've been trapped. Oh no. This is the Ogryn way. They lured me with a sandwich, I had no choice.
Yes, indeed.
Are you the heavy?
I feel like they'd have to have the Candy and Van sort of talk with an Ogryn.
Yeah, I can see it.
There's so much talks about food from them. I'm not surprised. Just be a meat truck. You have to warn them about.
Just keep in mind, those meat trucks are they're manned by heretics, so you're not allowed to eat from them.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if I saw like an imagery of an Ogryn eating like a brick or something.
I think that's how some of them got their names, to be honest. It was just based on what they tried to eat.
Probably. We tried to eat a Yordo.
Indeed. What a Yordo is, who knows, but it's not good.
I tried to eat a little bit of everything, which is why I've been called Nibbles.
You have a particular style of eating. It's like a form of dance to the Ogryn, I'm sure.
Yes.
Why did they just explode?
There was a barrel.
Oh. Just to show how much attention
I'm interrogating.
Brute force interrogation.
We turned back around, the console's destroyed. Interrogating done.
Hey, if it works. Got it.
Another one somewhere.
Rapidly bashed him. I've got it.
I was exploded.
Yeah, you exploded on top of the console.
That I was.
I watched you peer into my vision.
I'm gonna watch you two just attempt to murder Big while I stand here.
The one not doing anything, oh yes.
I'm gonna watch you burn while I love.
You are becoming bolts, oh yes.
him to like not think and just rapidly click.
I mean, that is all you have to do.
I forgot, like, because I played Vermintide, I forgot how many more elites in Vermintide just grabbed you and made you not be able to move.
Don't you bet you get dogs? You've got yeah, like that, the dogs, you know.
Yeah, I mean, so you've got
trappers.
dogs, trappers, the demon
Any
host.
sort of mutants, anything larger. Demon hosts don't really gulp you unless you're dead though.
Yeah, but like
they kill you very quickly though, so I can't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't have a shield.
But there are just like so many more. Cause it's like the I can't remember, the mages that like teleport around and can shoot at you can also just grab you. And drain your life. Something that I find interesting, because I don't think it's in this one, but the Chaos Swarm spawn in Vermintide 2 actually gains health off of eating when it grabs someone, which isn't in this one.
Oh, it's cold coming.
Also, there is no inspect weapon button.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah. No more head.
Yordo, brilliant news,
Yeah.
you're far away from everyone.
Yeah, I stayed back to deal with Horde. And then got stuck in the middle of them.
Yeah.
I say we leave Yordo left behind.
Wow.
We're not dwarves, so it doesn't matter.
Yordo will remember this.
I don't think Yordo will.
Oh,
Yordo will remember this.
he really turned to get me.
Too bad I'm going to anyway. I can hear a dog. I can see a
Bye,
dog.
Yordo.
Nope, I've actually managed to... It's running away from me.
I thought I heard I heard an explosion after I could just hear the dog.
It came back.
I turned
Goodbye,
around and
Yordo.
watched the dog climb the stairs to go back to get you.
It came back, I punched it once, and apparently an explosion and a punch isn't enough to kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear a demon host. Let's piss it off.
Where is it?
Down.
Demon head.
This way?
I was about to go over there and look at that.
I can hear it.
It's below.
I
It's
think I
through
might
the
be
wall that
upstairs
way.
down.
Well, I'm saying it was your lob grenades at every
Oh.
half.
It's
So-
over there, Marcus. Let's walk around this way.
But why though?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Heal station, Caleb?
Oh yeah, I should probably heal, I guess.
In case we accidentally anger it.
Accidentally, yeah. Oh, hi. I thought you were an enemy and went to punch you immediately.
Yeah. I heard the swinging.
I'm just punching everything.
Are we gonna go piss it off?
I don't know, are we?
I don't know, are we?
My god, Marcus.
Kaboo.
Oh?
God damn it, fire and dog. This is not a combination I wanted. Two of the elemental forces.
No, yes, right.
Oh, god.
Dog, I forgot about it.
Let's go with the dog first, I think.
I killed the dog.
Oh, you got it? Cool.
You killed one of the elemental forces, the madman.
We need grenades first, I think.
I have
We don't have
grenades.
grenades? I was saying we should have grenades.
Yeah. No, we need them. We need to throw them in first.
True.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
3.
Go!
Okay.
Oh, god.
More grenades. Damn.
That felt like bullying.
No. Never.
Ogryn scored.
I've been down.
Damn.
I'm being chokes.
I tried to revive you right as it did that.
Problem solved. I
We
shot it
did
in the neck a lot.
Yordo doesn't mind this.
Yordo's a degenerate.
Yordo is in fact a degenerate, yes, thank you.
Oh yeah, didn't show you guys, but I picked the thumbnail. I thought about doing the T-posing one, but it wasn't like it looked too normal.
Didn't come out right.
Yeah. So I put the thumbnail as it of Caleb falling.
Excellent.
The first time. It's funny because the warning thing to be like, hey, you should revive your friend, is of you like not even grabbing it. Because I can't portray it well in the picture, but the animation, like, it flips you around. It's really funny to watch someone fall, and then, like, watch the animation go, oh, I found the scripture. Medicrate.
Knife him. Got him.
I went kaboom.
Do you guys want to grab this Medicrate?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
It's true, yes?
Careful, big man, that's a touchy subject.
I'm glad we don't answer each other because that'd just be cursed.
Yeah, I think it's like dialogue goes
Like
for the multiple cars.
It just jumped over the railing. I missed that.
This is the right way.
Are you sure?
Speaking
I
of
don't
them,
trust Ogryn's sense of direction, to be honest.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm very sure Ogryn's sense of direction is better than Mark's sense of direction.
Yeah, I can see it.
All I'm saying is you don't have to be smart to have a good sense of direction.
I forgot that there were like 5 classes to Vermintide 2.
Yeah.
Were they all?
One of the reasons.
They were all unlocked to begin with. It's just you unlock subversions of them with different abilities. But they all had solved the planes.
Unlike this, like, you know, this one you can play any combination of classes. You can only play one of each of the.
Yeah. It'll be intriguing to see if we do get the subclass mechanic, because it looks like it's.
Doubt this one.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Yeah, it's interesting because it looks like it's in the game already. They have a system that puts it, like it's saying that you're like Ogryn Smasher. Or Skullbreaker, I think it is.
I don't think it will take the same form.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a
Behind.
sniper over there.
Ow, I've been shot.
It's behind you, not that direction.
Did I hear that?
I got that.
Yeah. Sticking with yes.
Sticking with yes, I watched the shot go over it.
I mean, I figured it would.
Oh, mutant.
The poor fucking guy just turns up and gets mauled.
What do you think would
I can
happen?
see you.
Yeah. I will say how the weapons sort of work, and like that there are some. Oh,
Hi.
there's one. A beast of Nurgle.
Oh,
Fine,
indeed.
let it follow Marcus.
But yeah, the like the weapons working differently and all that.
It could eat me through the shield.
It still stays through, which is nice. Ah. Ah.
You get grenaded, nerd.
The music muffled. I was in it, and then the music stopped, and I looked up. I was looking at my character, and I was like, "What happened?" And then I watched it die. I wasn't ammo crate.
Dog.
Oh, yep, it's got me.
I say as it gets to you.
Yeah.
No more dog.
Poor fucking dog just gets executed. I'll take the mid crate.
You know, I'm gonna throw mine down and just pick up the ammo crate.
I'll
Oh
take some yellow.
yeah. Yeah, I need.
Fully auto.
Yeah, you'll take some yellow.
Nibble dog, sir.
Horde coming in.
Try to be brave.
I'm just gonna follow Marcus with my grenade launcher out.
You know, you just grenaded nothing, right?
Yeah, I can't see through Alex, so... Well, there's some.
Yeah.
I love that they explode into maggots. That's extremely disconcerting. Let me up on the boxes.
Well, by the way that it is, it seems like they have a lot less blood. If that's...
Yeah, it's mostly just vile.
Yeah.
Guys, did you not need grenades, or have you need to go
I
around?
need grenade.
Sorry, I went around. I didn't bother checking, to be honest.
They were over that way.
Harassing enemies.
Yes. I have one after I lobbed one at Nurgle. Totally Nurgle itself.
At Nurgle, oh yes. Well, technically, you could be considered correct there. You know, Nurgle's children are an extension of him. It's fine.
Another ammo crate.
You know, with that said, I have an ammo crate. Does anyone need ammo?
I could always do with more.
There, I pinged it.
I'm just casually pissing off a big boy.
There you are.
Got him. Direct
Pushed
hit.
him over.
Good. Right, the stuff was down here. The bomb just got wailed on.
Hey, look, a med kit. You know, I want the ammo. Oh, multiple grenades in here. I'll take one. Then I'll take healing from the Medicaid.
I should probably heal.
Yeah, I got all my grenades back from one thing.
There's a heretic on the other side, guys.
What are you doing?
I was trying to pull it, but for some reason, you rapidly pressing it was stopping me from also opening it.
Good.
Marcus, you're a menace.
Which was really weird to witness, because I was just like, huh? I should be also opening. Like, I should override you rapidly pressing it.
You would think, but no.
Oh, don't want to be here anymore. Change my mind.
Oh yeah, the rager all the way down the end of this cart, Caleb, he will just stay like that if you don't go near him. He would just, he would just stand there.
Help, I'm in the hole.
Yep.
On fire.
We're gonna piss off this rager.
Goodbye.
Oh, there's a grabby boy.
Yeah, that's how I died.
Oh, there he is.
There is no other one in this park here.
Oh yeah, the rest are in the other one.
Yeah. I think that happened last time too.
I had one in, yeah, I think it was just one in one of them.
Yeah, and all the rest were in the one I opened.
We have a grenade boy again.
Ooh.
I am a grenade boy. Where is he? Found him.
Right. Special issue ammo. Do we need two or do we need more?
We need four more.
4 more, yeah.
5 total.
One.
Charge.
No more in this area.
I'm gonna stab you.
There's another one.
I found two more here.
Fucking hell. Trying to get up this fucking ladder while being... Yordo's getting angry.
I think I found the last 2, yeah.
Yeah, I've lobbed one. I'll go fetch it.
Back here, Corker.
I swear these fucking... Oh, that's a trapper. No. Not happening.
Could do. If you believed.
No, I'm pummeling him to death. He's running from me. You can't run from me.
Oh yeah, the last one's that one down that I threw.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll cover you from up here if you want, Alex.
Yeah.
I hear a boom boy.
With my boomstick.
I saw a boom boy. Past tense.
So much faster than actually trying to go around. Just throwing it up there. Whee!
I was not game enough to try that.
I did it last time as well.
Yeah.
Jumping by the
Being
book.
followed.
I'll read to them. God, this book looks so small.
Would I ever actually aim?
Shall we go?
Have you heard a word,
I don't know,
Marcus?
apparently. I don't know. Of the Emperor?
The Emperor?
He's bringing them the word.
They need to hear about the Emperor.
I bet you do.
Yeah, that's actually good, man.
I got an achievement called Dodge This.
Oh, you got headshots. What happened to the AI? How was the AI hanging from there?
I'm sorry. Don't know how I've got more ammo, but I've got more ammo.
Oh, it's because the veteran's nearby, and we killed an elite.
I'm leaving him there, I don't care. That man's in the floor.
Yeah, that's why I punched him. I put him out of his misery.
Oh, you didn't? He was still alive. I took off of his body, though.
Oh, they don't have collision for that. For some reason, because I saw another one walk into it. I love how it first shows the veteran being alive, the AI.
Oh yeah, level 18.
Level 5. Oh, we got the skills.
Oh no. What we doing our learning?
Yep, that book allowed me to get the skills.
Yep.
And starting soon. It was
Oh, no,
definitely
what's
from me
pretty
trying to
ever
read the
occurred?
book that I hit.
Worst pre-raid ever. Currently streaming Void Train, and I am afraid.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Is that something we should
I
like
don't-
look out for to play at some point?
Probably not.
Yeah.
That's my simple answer. I've seen it ages ago. It's one of those games that was probably just kind of meh.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty average, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
shove.
actually.
Another club.
Oh,
1%
is it
to
enough to know that I've
insta-kill
finished it?
human-sized enemies on chained heavy hit. Stacks
Oh no, I'm
5
being
times.
summoned.
Oh no.
Scream.
Get summoned, bitch.
I have
Anyway,
ignored it. I got an
100%
achievement.
toughness.
And possibly useful.
Best form of defense. Why not? I want that one. Don't you unequip it again?
Do it.
Here we go. I switched it. It's like unequipped.
Good, good.
I've acquired the better.
Huh.
Indeed.
Huh.
I'll get a gauntlet. If I didn't actually get to buy one. Okay.
Might switch to the Ripper gun.
Oh no.
That one's
I
pretty
prefer
good.
it over the exploding gauntlet.
Yeah.
That's what I was using. I enjoy it. I feel like you'd enjoy the heavy stabber.
Probably.
140 ammo in the clip.
Yeah, definitely.
So that one's got 140. This is on 120, 124. The one I use
Also-
more often, 140 though.
My Ripper gun gives me plus 5% sprint efficiency, and suppresses enemies within 5-minute radius on close range kill. It has a bayonet. It's perfect.
I should
I
say, you
just-
could
I
also just
don't-
like, shoot them in their face when you're real close.
Exactly. The Grenadier Gauntlet just isn't as good as I would have expected.
It's fun. Like using its ult fire to explode everything in front of you is great, but really that's only useful if you have a bunch of people who have a lot of range.
Yeah.
Like it's a great for horde clearing. and it's fun to use for that. But really, outside of that, it's not that great.
Mm.
Like the heavy attack with the explosion doesn't do much against elites either, which isn't ideal.
Yeah.
And that's what I find the Ripper gun is very good for as well. It cuts down hordes really well. It does a lot of damage real quick because you can auto fire it.
Yeah.
The best part about the gauntlet is its ability to stagger.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of things. Like the shield I'm doing staggers.
Yeah.
If you heavy attack, it guarantees staggers, even against the Ogrins.
Oh, hi.
Hello, you Yodo. Good to see you.
Yodo's
Here.
taking it slow.
No, no.
Rattle him.
A raid in scriptures or more hounds?
Oh no. The pack is loose. It screams.
The back is loose.
Indeed.
Spin ring around the Yodo.
What are you doing? Why am I being mocked?
Oh,
God.
Marcus,
No.
Marcus stopped, right?
I was spinning when you did that. It forced me to stop inside there.
I was kneeling.
I can't believe
It's a
that.
simple enough mission. Proceed to archive.
Oh, he's counting. Oh no. Oh, we've merged again.
To transmit an
No
encrypted
merging.
report. This isn't exactly by the book.
You can tell this isn't designed to have a party of all Ogrins.
Oh, the
We need
open.
one more Ogryn.
But I'm sure you're used to that. Emperor be with you.
Okay. This game's chaotic when you play all Ogryn. Because I feel like
Oh,
like it allows you, but it feels like you should be sort of balancing your teams.
We're on a bit. This is a balanced team.
yeah. We have a good combination of close range, mid range, and close range.
We don't need long range. We can just charge at them.
Exactly. Yeah, our long range is just run at them faster.
The archivum isn't far, so you'll need to cross the Skylink Bridge to get there.
What a glorious striking day!
Love the difference because we have to have a bot.
Slide at me.
No.
Meow. The awkward.
I've not seen sliding before. It is cursed.
Knife time.
Ah, yes. Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love the better knife. It does much more damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it stabby.
Stabby.
No, okay. I'm calling my club stabby.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
might use that for your knife.
I'll call it clubby then.
Good.
I have my club has an ability. It's like a 1% chance, but I'll just insta kill any humanoid that is like a smaller humanoid.
So anyone not on that side.
I think, yeah. Which is just a really funny thing to have.
Yes.
I have to do it
One
on.
thing the shield doesn't
Who
have
is
is
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the club ability is on a heavy attack.
Oh, okay, there's a dog. Was a dog there. Did I hit him? I couldn't tell.
Maybe. I just like jumped over the shield and shot him with a shotgun. Perks of being tall.
Don't
Yeah.
need it. I'm going to use it because I'm used to needing it, but no. Not this time.
Yeah.
Charge!
Marcus walks up the dead end for a
I was
test.
hoping that there was a box. I was hoping for ammo.
Thank you for whoever did the explosion.
I did. I think the other one with the grenade.
Yes.
You have the gauntlet thingy. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, demon host.
I hear a. I was gonna say,
Right there.
We gonna start a fight again?
That man flew so hard.
Grenades? We can hit it with a grenade from here.
Oh, hang on. Let's deal with that first.
Whoop.
Oh my god, it made me shoot Alex.
Where is it? Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Throw.
Oh, I did miss that.
Yeah, I gotta take a while.
It fucking launched me.
Help.
I want to actually hit it with this. I want to see.
Help
Yeah.
it. It can't hurt me. But help.
You gotta be careful, 'cause if you get too close, it will just retarget you.
I think, so the issue is, being near it also provides purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the sort of radiation effect is, I think.
Alright, back to shielding. Oh no.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know what happens. That's not good. Goodbye, world.
Yeah, that does like nothing.
Yeah, I'm actually realizing that the gun that I was using does nothing. The Ripper gun doesn't do anything at all to it.
It should be.
It wasn't. It was dealing such a minimal amount of damage.
Oh.
I might as well have just used my knife.
Maybe
My
it's
knife
just
did
have
more
a high
damage.
damage one.
Yeah, my Ripper gun
No,
was
no.
doing well last time.
I was barely doing any.
Weird.
Can't argue with that.
It's not like I wasn't close enough or anything. I was definitely close
Hey,
enough.
look, there's Marcus.
My knife was just doing infinitely more.
I'm showing you how to die by Demon Host. You're welcome.
Thank you for your,
Perish without comment. Tread carefully.
Just push the
Oh,
ball
he's
down.
going to you. Okay, I'll go and get Marcus.
I'm
first.
up on the railing, I'm just shooting
I
him.
was right nearby. I wasn't paying much attention.
Here you
Yeah,
are.
Oh.
my friend.
Oh, would you like to hear about the words of the Emperor?
I don't know, the Empress sounds pretty bad to me.
I think Ogryn might be a heretic.
No. I love how we just call each other pal. It sounds so condescending from anyone but an Ogryn.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the simplistic nature of an Ogryn just makes me think that it's actually like a really big compliment or something.
You're not my butter, pal. You're not my pal, friend.
What are they, gangsters?
You're not my friend, amigo.
Could you imagine fucking Ogryn as gangsters? It would never work out.
You ate the last piece of food. I feel
You
like
ate the last ration.
Oh, hi.
I'm just owning you.
that's like the whole infighting would just be about food.
I could say it.
Yeah. I mean, there are worse things to fight about, I guess. Probably not to an Ogryn, but...
I didn't restart with grenades. This is highly disappointing.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Readouts are showing the main gate secured. Try the side entrance.
Bonk. I find it way more interesting. I forgot to mention, like with Vermintide 2, the staffs feel a lot more different. I think it's because all the staffs but one.
I just stole that from you.
Yeah,
by the
I
way.
did. I needed that.
Yeah, all the staffs but one in Vermintide 2 all have like different primary fires. Like there's a beam, there's still the flame staff, but it, you know, but all the primary for the Psy in this one is just all have the same ball projectile and a different secondary. And then the flamer staff is obviously different, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Feels a bit more interesting, or a bit more of a letdown when you compare it to the Vermintide, having all of them be a bit different.
Yeah. The Psychus seems like the... Okay, Ogryn doesn't feel like it's got a lot of stuff to it, but that's because all of its weapons are effectively unique.
Yeah.
I mean, not even all the weapons that are like unique for Ogryn. 90% of them are exactly the same. Like, you have the starting like shotgun thing with like singular bullet in it. Then you have like a million fucking anti-tank ones effectively. All of which were like slightly different stats, of which I can't tell the difference.
Basically, as far as I can tell, if it's one you get later, it's better. It's as simple as that.
That's sort of
The
seen.
exception, because the exception is with the normal human races. Classes, right? There are 3 variants, I think, of each of the main weapons that are actually fundamentally different because they have different rates of fire.
Yeah.
So there's a burst
might be
fire,
the
a single shot, and an automatic version of each of them.
So there might be something like that with Ogryn, but it's just it doesn't seem like the case. They
I mean,
all
honestly,
seem pretty similar.
the automatic versions of them aren't actually usable unless you're talking about the auto pistol.
Good.
They're just so fucking bad. Burst is better, single shot is best. That's what I found at least. Of course, it's very dependent on situation, but
Yeah. Oh, you guys need grenades. So I was like, why didn't Marcus pick up the ammo? It's not ammo that he needs. Both
Yeah.
these.
Well, I could probably take more. I just didn't want to.
Yeah. Oh, that's a grenade. No, it's an ammo stash. I have to say my icon, I think.
I'm interrogating.
Interrogating real hard.
Oh. I went to sidestep that as it shot me. I swear I can never dodge
Oh, I
those.
can punch just with this normally? This is way more fun.
Oh, so using the explosive fist is just a fist? Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do that.
I didn't.
It's like alt fire will do the explode fist for like area damage.
Yeah.
Process failure. Reapply. This time, pay more attention.
who's being pummeled in front of me? No.
I think anyone. I think you're near with the AI. I went up a side thing and then all the hordes spawned. All the hordes spawned near me.
I'm just here, like, chilling. Hey, you want to deal with that?
Nah.
Good.
You know what? Deal with everything behind. There we go, problem solved.
Wait, which direction are you facing?
Front.
You're facing right for me.
Huh.
Oh, now you're facing the right way.
Yeah, I saw him rotate.
It wasn't just me then. Good.
Weird glitch, but okay.
Backhand. Hey, you know what this goes for?
Oh no.
I'm sure standing on the sensitive equipment is a good idea. As we start jumping.
It broke the moment I did.
Yeah.
I'll put all of them in the same fucking column.
Yeah.
Bastards. Stabbing time. Gotcha.
Need the heavy attack more. Ah, that's a dog.
I see a sniper.
He's.
That weird.
I went to go red behind him and I just see him flop over. With no head.
Hi.
Oh, that sounds really close.
Oh god, no.
Why?
Came out of nowhere at me. There was nothing I could do.
Oh no.
Widow's coming.
Bye AI. Oh,
Heretic teleported.
I turned around and he's right there.
He's also shooting the ground, which just... He's already mad.
Thank you AI.
Yep. Indeed.
Ammo.
You sicken me.
The worst part is, right, the slide, the speed matters when you're using it.
He really wants us, doesn't he?
Turns out those beams are solid.
Yeah.
Sorry? I heard the stab sound when I stabbed you, so that's nice.
That's probably fine.
That's only the bot, he'll respawn.
That's probably fine.
I had like no armor, and I have to do. I've got the one to do heavy attacks. Give me
You
more
pig.
armor back.
I swear.
It's only the mark, so it'll be fine.
Where did you go for your skill, Caleb?
Oh, I forgot to put that on. Fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Because I think Marcus has the one that gives us 100% regen on armor.
The answer is I have no idea because I forgot to put it on.
Shame.
Of course.
I'm a smart Ogryn. As far as Ogryn go, I'm pretty intelligent. Yes.
Ogryn, if you will.
Smolgren, yes.
Good.
We haven't found a power cell, have we?
No, I thought it'd be like here, but this is the way to go. So it's back that way.
Oh, well.
Unless... No, it's back that way.
I have another solution. Come hither.
He really wants us, doesn't he?
Marcus, over here.
The gunner behind us, but he kept... Like, he just didn't hear any of us.
Thump. Alex be shooting stonks.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the explosive range is, because it's not as big as you think it is.
No, the explosion's actually very small. And it arcs weirdly too.
Ever faithful, eh?
Yeah, you want to really just get direct hits of it.
Yeah.
Stop on that Skyfire relay if you want extraction.
Turned a knob and it did something.
You turned yourself?
Oh wow, thanks. Yordo will remember this.
I don't think he will.
Will he?
Oh, it depends. How long have we got till the mission finishes?
Yes. Is it higher than 3?
It's higher than 3
3.
than I'll forget.
Topside dish.
You are a monster. Worth it.
Did you land on that?
No, I shot it. Sea dog.
Mutant.
That's probably fine.
Please, it's fine, I've got him.
I stunned him, and then I was going to like beat him up, but I didn't get any. Like, I didn't actually get a chance to beat him up more.
Stick the skull on the machine. Yes, yes.
Clunk.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Why do you have a gun?
Yeah,
What do you
honestly,
mean?
behavior.
Oh, the enemies.
I was gonna say, what?
I said that as I was shooting someone too.
The enemies are just shooting at me, and I have to get close enough to them.
Competence is shown. Interrogator requires
I think I insta-kill those ones.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'm over here now. No, the shield is low damage, which is fine, right? Because, you know, block.
Yeah. I heard the AI heal, so I turned around. I was right there.
the Honor Messiah favors us. Resuming
Ah! The bottom of my gun deloaded. I reloaded.
It happens too. Yeah. What the fuck?
I went to reload, and yeah, it's just gone.
What on earth has happened?
I
probably
don't
fine.
know.
I don't know if I'd say fine is the word I would use. There's a sniper somewhere over there, and I've already taken 2 shots from him.
Sniper.
Sniper.
Sniper's a good job, mate.
There we go, it's dead. Hi. You cowered for too long, coward. Thank you, weird mechanism. Oh, there was a barrel behind you there.
Yeah.
Fix yourself up. No one likes a whiner. Shoot your shit.
Wow, that guy's a cunt.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That was the sniper.
Nice.
I charged towards him, so he couldn't do anything. Oh, he turned around.
You're now facing away from it for me, so that's fine.
I turned around because I heard something, and then it got rid of it.
I love the bayonet. It seems to do so much damage for no good reason.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Considering our size, it's probably fair.
Yeah, well. Oh, hi.
I was ready to heavy attack to hit them, and then I just watched you down.
Yeah, I had no health left.
You don't need that health. I don't notice it's gone very green.
Yeah, the satellite's going.
But I feel
Green
like
is an
green is not
interesting
the
colour,
color.
though.
Chaos.
Green's not the color we want.
Well, you know, it's heavily associated with nerd.
Press it.
Don't do it. An idiot's just bouncing about.
Trying to jump over the doors so they're closing. Oh, fight the good fight. Hinge of
Questionably.
Marcus with the red tank top.
Oh no.
Level 6. Power Mole. Another Ripper gun.
I didn't quite make it to level 6, apparently.
Huh. I must have been like
Shame.
a little bit over with my XP.
Mm-hmm.
That's just because you're trash.
Wow.
100%. No, it's because all the heresy you've been spewing.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
obviously.
You know, maybe Nurgle has a point. Okay, to be fair, he is the least awful of the Chaos Girls.
That doesn't mean that you should be picking Nurgle. That's all I'm saying.
I'd rather pick Nurgle over any of the other Chaos Girls.
I'm not saying pick a Chaos God though. That is a
but you
perfectly
bastard.
good Emperor.
I wouldn't say that a dead guy on a throne is perfectly good, to be honest.
Perfectly good Emperor.
Mark
I don't know about
Mark
that
2
one.
wasn't the one that I just unlocked, right? Mark 5. And what about Power Mole?
So the Ripper gun apparently does 418 damage per shot, but yeah, for some reason it just wasn't doing well.
Mine's on 366.
Um,
The Ripper gun.
Strange.
Actually, what? Oh yeah, mine's Mark 5.
Oh, mine's only Mark 2.
yeah, tell me. All of the weapons of a specific mark have the same base behavior, however each weapon gets 5 bonus stars that work as multipliers, making the weapon stronger or weaker than other weapons of the same mark. Interesting. I want you to note that is under all the stats stuff. So yeah, a Mark 5 will be better than a Mark 3 or 2, whatever it is.
That's really good. Fine. I just found a
Ah,
reliquary that is plus 13% toughness, plus 50% toughness regen speed.
Nice.
Q, no, not Q, tab.
Yes. Corruption resistance. That's nice.
I want a power mole.
Do you though?
Yep, I got it.
Do you though?
Yep, I just got it.
How dare you?
I don't know.
Disgusting behaviour. Not gonna lie.
On heavy and then multiple. Yeah.
Heavy petting.
You're an idiot.
Don't forget your feet, Caleb.
Oh yeah, I remembered it this time.
Which one did you go
Remember
for?
to attach your feet to your body.
Funny. Best woman form of defense.
Best form of defense, the same one I have. Hitting multiple enemies with a single heavy.
Yeah.
If I was to swap, I'd probably go for single enemy heavy.
Smash them good. Yeah.
The thing is, I like the one that I've got at the moment, just because because we're in an actual. If I was with randoms, I'd swap over to actual damage.
Yeah.
Or restore toughness on single enemy tough. Yes. Because that kind of fits my build anyway. Because I've got the bleed thing. Like when I get level 20, I'm gonna go for resistance for bleeding, and I get heavy attacks apply bleed.
Do we want to do a 3?
No.
No. And I'm just,
No is the answer.
I'm just gonna look into something.
No.
He's going to pet heavily.
How dare you? That's heresy.
How heavy can you pet with it not being heavy? Without it being heresy, Halo? That's an important question.
Once you start causing pleasure, it's heresy.
I don't think it'd be pleasure though if it's heavy petting.
I just
Well, you know.
I was just like trying to figure out if the Darktide stuff stacks. And I couldn't find anything.
Open from Ogryn.
Sorry.
I'm going to be a dissident.
Oh,
It's
no.
heresy time, boys.
Trust the heretic.
Not gonna tell me about this? No, of course you're not. I can't find it. I've heard of.
Imagine like the 2 ogres in the squad with just like this tiny man just there. Have you considered heresy?
I wouldn't want to be the one proposing heresy to an ogre, I'll be honest. Especially not one that looks like Yordo. No, he's clearly deranged. Not all there. Especially when he itches his face like that. What the fuck?
I'm gonna take the same thing that Marcus has and see if we just get a better thing. Because I was reading it, it says it doesn't, but I want to test.
I mean,
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
not currently as
Marcus
an ogre,
switch.
so you won't be able to. Yeah.
Oh, I'll go back.
I mean, it's good to have that one on anyway, because regenning fast works for the entire party, which is nice.
Yeah.
What do I want here? What does that mean?
There's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They're both
Oh,
Ogrins.
I approve.
Oh no, I can see them running around. Oh, that's...
Oh, that's
No.
perfect. I was
I'm
a bit...
not in the same area as you guys.
Yeah.
Be thankful, it's not fun here.
They're both Ogrins.
Also, if you stand still long enough and get the idle animations, one of them has you itch your face, and you just like ham fist your entire face.
As it should
You
be.
ready?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we? Well, let me ask the voices real quick. Am I ready? Let me roll a d20 for this. The d20 is my voices.
Marcus needs a
The
magic
voices
eight
said no.
Too bad.
You know what? I'm gonna get all the dice out, and I'm gonna roll them every time you ask me a question to tell you what the voices say.
You
Yeah.
just need a magic 8-ball.
I think it's literally all the dice from the thing as well. There, it's prepared for next time. The thing is, it's gonna be really confusing because I'm gonna have to get like the rough average of the voices of what they're thinking.
Oh yeah.
That's why I say voice right. It's not just one. I have to roll multiple dice.
You know what? I have something to send to the group chat of averages because you've said it. I found it, so I have to send this.
Oh no.
If Discord wants to send,
No.
it's just sending. I'm sending off of. Okay, that's why. Decided it didn't want to use my data. It's now using internet. There you go. He's fucking up the averages.
I'm looking at all the things that Jaden's picked for like feats and invocations and spells. I'm just like, yes, all of these are correct. Good job. Yes, well done. So he sent me a stuff for like character sheet.
Cool.
I was looking at it like, yes, correct, correct, yes, good choice, yes.
I should probably go back over my character sheet actually before we get back into that one.
I mean, things will be resetting to level 3, so it's going to be a while anyway, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So you'll probably have to redo character sheets anyway. Unless you like keep all your stats and HP from previous levels.
What level are we for that one?
Right, yes, it's this one.
I didn't think we'd leveled.
Yeah, I think we're level 1.
No, we're not
no,
level
I
1.
set you at 5 to begin
Ah,
with.
okay.
I've changed it to 3 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because sort of, I realized like for the area you're in, you are so severely over leveled it's not funny.
We
Yeah.
look
And War
at-
Combat's not that important. Just pronouncing everything you see isn't fun either.
I've actually been working on that sort of thing for mine because I've decided that it's somewhat better just to scale the world to you guys for some things.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. I was in a sort of state of I couldn't do that with mine, was the issue.
Yeah.
Because with the way I set up the world and how it works, I can't just have like all the super powerful things on the first level when that's not actively the case.
Yep.
Yeah. What is the
So the way I've done it, the only ones I've actually had to scale anything for are the monarchs and important people.
I mean, I could do that, that would be fine. But like outside of that, not ideal.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to remember what everyone was for that one.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, the chance that Claire's going to change what he was being in the first place as well.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's been a while, so it's fair. Like, I expected a fair few people to want to change what they were doing.
Yeah. So
I kind of like mine as it was, to be honest. I might change up some of the specifics, but
I might actually look at the crafter for the from the other book. If you
I
allow
might just
that.
do it with default.
Default? Yeah.
Purely because I have changed how magic items work. And
Right,
Crafter would
yeah.
make
Yeah.
so you're not allowing any extra stuff.
I mean, I'd have to check them over, but I know Crafter wouldn't work in particular is the issue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it relies on magic items.
Yeah,
Warden-
and I've changed how
Um,
that works.
Does that affect Artificer?
Yes, I've
Yeah.
got rules in.
Because I'm an artificer at the moment.
Because the rules are still there, they're staying the same. As effectively, you don't get magic items naturally outside of very specific circumstances. You have to effectively choose to buy them from very specific people in very specific places, or make
Yeah.
them yourself. And so you've got a revised table sort of thing.
Okay, cool.
I might keep it as artificer because I did it without knowledge to begin with, and because I already know some of the stuff, I might keep it like knowing. And I do want to play a tinkering boy.
It's like I would have allowed Crafter if it wasn't for the fact I've changed the magic items for this one.
Yeah. Well,
Now I've changed it, it doesn't really work.
I don't think crafter is magic items in
Oh no,
evolution.
you apply magic trick to it, is the issue.
Ah.
Which makes magic items.
Yeah, I haven't actually read it.
So yeah, I
Like,
can
it's
see
sort of a
why,
thing of
because
I'm not
you're
really-
adding a thing that makes magic items on top of a system for making magic items, which
Yeah.
breaks the balance of things.
Yeah.
Because you get both systems accessible
And
to you then.
while Crafter is likely going to be my favorite out of that entire book, it's also a thing of I can't reasonably say yes when I've already changed it.
Yeah. I might look at what the other ones are, maybe
I've
change.
also not checked other ones either, is another thing there. Is that like if you say, oh yeah, I want to be that one, I have to go through it properly into the see if it's going to be reasonable for you to have.
Yeah. I do know what
Do you know what Cleo was going with?
I think at the time it was a ranger, but you know that was ages ago. Unless that was
Yeah.
Justin, I can't remember.
I can't remember what just.
I know Justin was the fellow robot.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I know it was a robot too, but I don't remember what class.
Yeah.
I had it written down, but I don't have access to it while I'm playing Darktide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might stick because I have like the character stuff already made. I'll just have to look
I mean,
at
the
it.
much you have to do is like redo stats.
Yeah.
Because I can basically, like, with my backstory, I can keep that and then just switch it around depending on the class I play. That's kind of how I designed it.
Yeah, mine
So
was
different roles for
made
different
from
things.
for how my character was, so
Yeah.
it's a bit harder to switch.
So I could well, most classes would be applicable, whether actual normal classes or homebrew extra stuff would work. But yeah, I don't know. Because I want to play at some point. I do want to try out if people would allow it in their campaign, the Necromancer from that book that Alex gave us. Because I like the look of the Necromancer, and I also want to try out the Gunslinger.
Yeah.
Like the issue with Necro in mine is it's in an area where that's probably not too liked. A lot
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the time. I feel like somebody that has like 90% of campaigns is the issue, right, with Necro.
Yes. It does actually establish that as a thing that's expected. Like, you wouldn't play it with the expectation that you're going to be liked.
I mean, for me, it's sort of an issue with it's not just not being liked; it's kill on sight. Everything is very militaristic as it has to be. With the waves in the world, there's effective waves where fuck tons of enemies just rise from the depths, meaning that if they leave people like a Necromancer around, they can get a lot of corpses very quickly, and are much more of a threat than a Necromancer might be in a regular campaign. And they're still deadly as shit.
See, thankfully, the Necromancy subclass thing, unless the DM specifically allows it, has limitations that stop you from building an army of undead.
I mean, once again, not the issue, the NPCs don't know that.
Yeah.
Is the issue. They would have only seen the really deadly ones, not the little shit boys that you'd be and stuff.
The other thing is that there would be ways to hide that they're undead. But I think that's actually an intention behind one of the things.
Possibly. It's sort of like, I'm always a bit leery about adding in unique class things. Well, not unique, like fucking homebrew class things. As is, in general, even if they're made to be balanced, they normally just aren't.
Yeah. So one of the things is that the balance is so poor with the classes that exist.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, the Necromancer is balanced versus a Wizard. Balanced versus a Fighter? Maybe not.
Yeah. It's also sort of like something like, I think like the Wardens could have like actual taunting abilities, right? That's
Sorry?
an issue with like the Warden, I think it's called or something.
Yeah.
From that, it's meant to have like taunting abilities.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
likely an issue.
Oh,
for,
it's-
like,
That is
quite a
already
few
a thing in D&D.
Yeah.
It's not really.
Paladin.
It's for one target only.
There's a Paladin spell that can do it.
Yeah.
Spells are very. I mean, I guess I don't know whether the Warden's limited. I guess is the issue.
It is
If it's just
limited to
the-
one.
Okay, well that's fine then. Like,
Yeah.
once again, I've not read anything, so it's
So-
a thing of,
And that was a thing, it's
as I go over.
case basis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've not read anything. I don't know.
yeah, I did read it. You get an ability. It's more of just like the target has disadvantage on everything targeting anything but you, which I think a paladin has
Wait, that's
something.
just a spell. That is literally just a
Yeah,
spell.
that's just it. It's just a mark that you can always use.
I suppose that's one way to balance it.
Yeah, and then you get advantages or like buffs from actually fighting it, kind of thing. Oh,
I could not
hitting
pull that. That was highly distressing.
But yeah. But yeah, some of them do seem quite balanced. I might actually have to have a look for making
It's
a
very
future
much a
character.
thing of you'd have to go, hey, I want to run whatever, and you'd have to tell me well and truly ahead of time, which you know currently now is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd have to look over it and going, is this reasonable for me to allow in the campaign? If not for theming, but just in general for whatever else is.
Yeah.
Like I would say no to Gunslinger purely because Jaden wanted to play Gunslinger, and we hadn't seen the book at the time, and we've now made a Warlock.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And that's sort of like a thing of just being fair.
Yeah.
Of I
But
can't
if that's my
really
option, so I'll just stick with the Cleric. I
Yeah.
think, probably. And
That's, that's the only reason.
Cleric
Like,
feels
otherwise,
like a
I would have
cop-out.
said yes.
Cleric so much feels like a cop-out because it's so fucking... I have no limitations, effectively. like I
Yeah,
don't
like-
like that with cleric because it does just feel like a bit of a cop out for you can do anything type thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
like
yes,
with
it's
the
subclass
clerics.
dependent,
I mean,
but
you went
still.
for Forge, right? Which I feel like's a weird one when you were going over it. Like, Forge is good, Forge is fun, but it's also
Yeah.
sort of thematically with what you were doing background-wise, it didn't really fit, I guess.
But it's the
'Cause you were
one that
medic?
fits best.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I mean, like,
originally
outside of
medic.
this- Oh, you weren't originally medic? Never mind.
No, originally medic became up
Remember,
later.
sorry.
I was originally a repair boy.
Ah, okay. No, I just
Well-
remember very specifically the medic stuff.
Yeah. So it was during a battle that he applied mechanical knowledge to human bodies, which turned out to actually work okay, and he used that to save lives. That's also how he got his nickname. And so yeah, being a doctor, so to speak, came later.
Yeah,
Like, I
it's
just
just-
didn't remember that one. Once again, it's been a while since I looked at everything, so like I knew at the time, didn't remember now.
You
Yeah.
should heal.
Yes.
You both should heal.
Yeah, I'll have a look over the book, but I might not change unless something really like something I see like I really want to play.
It's
Wouldn't
weird. Like Alchemist, I would weird. Like it's similar to Crafter, but it's you're making bombs and they're consumables, so I think it's a bit different. Like Crafter isn't consumables; like it's full-on weaponry and shit.
yeah. Is actually being able to make like not just weapons and that. I think.
Yeah, it's like weapons, armor,
Yeah.
a literal fucking war robot, which you know once again doesn't fit with. I mean, you could probably do it, but it's like one of those things of I'm not too sure on it. I hear, yeah, one of those.
A friend.
That's not what I'd say.
I'm not too keen on fighting one of them again, to be honest.
I think
Are we
it's
able to go around?
yes.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Heyo. Oh no.
Oh dear, the barrels.
I sent the bot to his death. You're welcome, little man.
Stay away! Stay away!
Fuck your character's voice.
Didn't choose it. Oh, I technically did, but I didn't pay any attention to what it was. It's effectively random. Because I think voice was something you specifically couldn't random.
The dog below. And a trapper. It's just so
No, God, it's pissed.
It is? I know it's not
It's-
up, but
Yeah,
it's
getting there.
standing. As long as we move away and don't fire near it, we should be fine. I just heard Caleb's character laughing.
I'm a cackling boy.
that's a horde.
It's a dead horde. Don't worry about it. Well, technically, yes. They're already kind of dead.
Dead enough.
I like stabbing things.
You heard me, guys. A switch. Oh, yeah, I'll have a look at some point. Or probably after stream.
Meh.
Yeah,
It's
if nothing
one of
else,
those
I might look at
things
subclasses because that could be.
Subclasses I'm generally more okay with.
Yeah.
In full class, like I think my issue with full classes is the only time I've seen a full class used was when it was like supremely unbalanced,
Yeah.
or just doesn't fit. Most of the time.
Which one specifically are you talking about there?
I think it was like I think it was in players with like the dragon one where it kind of felt either. I think it was like underwhelming.
Oh, the Dragon Rider.
Yeah, it's like felt
That was as
underwhelming.
much due to Cleo though as
Yeah,
as
because
the actual class itself. Because the class itself should have been a lot better, but
I had a lot
Cleo
more
didn't really
features
give
that I
me any
couldn't.
opportunities to
Yeah, couldn't really use.
do anything with it. Because like the way that it's designed, it's supposed to be a lot more in depth than because Cleo just chose to ignore its existence for the most part and made Philo this kind of non-existent thing that Alex could do nothing with.
Yeah.
That and we didn't do combat basically at all.
Yeah, my
It wouldn't apply
it's a
though.
bit more
And it's a
combat
heavily combat-focused
Yeah.
class.
because I was able to get away with some feat stuff with it, so I had advantage on everything. when I hit them because I was above them all
Yeah.
because of how it was.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying because that's our only example of an actual used version, used one of these, and then it flopped because DM choices.
Yeah, at least
Is like that's part of my issue as well, because like I don't know if I'm going to be able to like afford quite a few of them, have them in a situation where they can chuck.
yeah. The
Yeah.
thing is,
And I don't want someone to go, oh, I want to do this one because it's unique and it's cool and it will be fun, and then you just not have a chance to have fun.
the thing I've seen with the book is they've got a lot more features that aren't just combat focused.
I mean, that's something. That
Although
would be
combat is
important.
supposed to be a heavy thing in yours, isn't it?
It will be at least a little bit. It's sort of a thing of there's more likely to be ambush and shit, like a lot more survival. But I think because you're a cleric, that was less of an issue because create food and water.
Yeah, and that's
Create.
one of the reasons why I'm thinking of switching from cleric.
I mean, at the same time though, I'm more than happy for you to do it because I hate dealing with all of the extra features that come with survival, just because it's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, to me it feels like cheating, to be honest, because it effectively is.
I mean, at the same time, if you have a druid or a fucking ranger, you could just good berry, which will do exactly the same thing and I'll allow it because it's a spell.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
So usually with Goodberry, the way DMs end up doing it for survival type things is that they actually taste like shit.
All I,
They taste so bad that you just don't want to eat them.
all I
So
can,
it's a last resort thing.
all I can think of is just like a ranger going up to this berry, going, "Good berry," and it just gets
And it just
blessed.
multiplies. Is it like a mistletoe or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Because the other way you could make good berry more interesting is like berries that
Is
could
that
be
or a
like,
confused material or something, which I'd be fine with as well.
yeah, or like make it so that like you have to find berries and it will change any berry into the good berries.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean, either way, because then this is the exact same thing of it consuming material.
yeah, it consumes material, but it makes it more like you still have to forage. It just means like if you get poisonous berries, you can make them edible because they completely transmutate.
Like purify thing.
Yeah,
So create food and water is just... It's a cheat spell, ultimately. You only need to use it like once a day, and then it's not even a high level spell slot.
I realized that my... This is fun. This club gets the electrified ability.
Interesting. You see, I've not really used any of the clubs for Ogryn. I just like
What's-
stuck with like a cleaver sort of thing,
It's a
and then I
mole.
swap over to the shield. Yeah, like I never used those. Actually, I don't think I ever really got them, and I didn't bother buying them as I got unlocked sort of thing. So it was like no point. That's a hood. I was paying 0 attention behind me.
Yeah, there's a
Let
little...
me know if you guys need ammo at any point, because I have a box.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Surprise coming up.
Blew them away. Because yeah, the Warden is something I want to play. I just don't think I would want to change my character how they are at the moment.
Yeah, that's more than once again, you can stay the same, you can change. If it's an alternate class, like once again, I wanted their gunslinger because I didn't know it was the thing when Jaden was asking to be that sort of character. And I
Yeah.
feel shitty going, yeah, be a gunslinger, and then not allowing Jaden that.
Yeah.
No, the Warden seems fun because it's sort of my kind of like support play, like
Yeah.
being supportive, but I can also buff you guys with some things.
I'll need to have a better look at that book because I've only looked at a couple of them.
No,
They know
I
most
I
of
looked at Crafter very lightly, and that was like enough for me to know that I'm not allowing that in mine. Because like half the shit's either magic or so advanced that it feels off, even with me allowing guns.
yeah, the Warden I think is something he would probably like, Caleb,
Yeah.
because it
Yeah,
fits.
well, I mean,
like
it's a
that subclass
protector.
that we were doing for Dwarf at one point, I believe.
Yeah. It would have fit really well for something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Because, you know, like, those sorts of classes, I do enjoy them. I wanted to play something different this time and then ended up falling back into the same thing again.
yeah. The Warden just allows
Just
you to
because-
properly play.
Help. You know, I've never been attacked by one of those while being a small boy. That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah,
But yeah, because one of the things that I wanted to avoid this time was being the tank or the healer or, you know, protector of the others, essentially. And then I went and did exactly that because nobody else seemed like they were going to.
yeah.
Which, in as Marcus described the campaign, seemed like it would be necessary.
It's one of those things of, at some point for sure. As, you know, going into the wilds, not having someone that can deal with all of the angry murder things trying to, murder you just casually, kind of importance.
Yeah.
God.
See if
Did you petting?
what was the other? Gotta find the fucking thing. God damn it! What was
145.
it called again?
We pin it.
No, I don't think so. I can give you the link again. I think I DM'd it to you.
There it is. Spire of
It's in
Secrets.
Hampshire. Yeah.
I did bookmark it, but it's remembering the name so I could find the bookmark.
Yeah. So
So yeah, there's the races, there's the classes.
yeah.
Alchemist, Captain, Craftsman, Gunslinger, Investigator, Martyr, Necromancer, Warden, War Mage, Witch.
Like, it's very much like, I don't know how willing I'd be to put any of those in. Purely because I've not read any of them answer the Craftsman, and I know that one won't fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, War Mage, at first when I was reading it, I was thinking, yeah, this sounds broken as fuck. Like, you've got like a 5d10 cantrip that you're doing an extra 3d10 on top of that. But then I realized it's only doing that if you get to 20th level.
Yeah.
Meaning
I'm
it's
assuming they
actually
don't have
not
many
that.
spells.
Cantrips.
You
only.
only have cantrips. You don't get any
Yeah,
other
that's fine.
spells.
You're still doing more than a fighter would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which, well, to be fair, anyone that's not a fighter is doing more than a fighter would.
I think with that you're probably doing more than most wizards as well, because it's cantrips, it's infinite. A warlock you'd be doing more damage than half the castles in the game you'd be doing more damage. Like, that sounds like more than a lot of 9th level spells.
So
That's just
your
add-
health, your hit dice is a d8. You have light armor and silver weapons, one artisan's kit of your choice, one gaming set of your choice, Constitution and Intelligence save throws, and obviously your typical 2 skills. So because it's just cantrips throughout all of it.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's spellcasting, but only cantrips. You get a thing that kind of goes over how you got your spells. Where is it? You get tricks which do their own separate things. I didn't have a proper look at them, but they seemed vaguely entertaining. Where is it?
Yeah. So
Okay, here we go. So, you get that first at 5th level for the cantrip bonus dice. Is that one? Arcane Surge? Tap into a vast reservoir of magic power and unleashed upon your foes. Once on your turn, when you deal damage with a War Mage cantrip, you can deal twice the number of damage dice dealt by the spell. You can use this feature on a spell that has scored you can't use it on a critical hit. And once you use it, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest. Starting at 11th level, you can use that twice. That's not it. So what am I missing?
Yes.
yeah.
Have I fucked something here? Probably.
Yes.
So
Thanks.
Warden gains is proficient with all armor types against the tough feat. The 1 plus your constitution modifier plus 1 increases by 1 every time you level. Steward Spirit, you gain proficiency in one of the saving throws of your choice, so you get another saving throw. Warden's Grasp, at the start, at first level, as a bonus action, you can use the force of your daunting presence to ensnare nearby enemies into combat. Till the start of your next turn, you can't move, and each large or smaller creature you choose within 5 feet of you can't unwillingly move away from you unless it takes the disengage action. So that's only within 5 feet of you, and at 14th it goes to 10.
I found the thing.
Yeah.
So it's actually your 2nd level feature, and then it's an additional thing on that. So it allows you to add your intelligence modifier to cantrip damage, like a wizard would for most spell damage.
Yeah.
And you add extra dice. Those extra dice are 1 from 5th level to 10th level, 2 up until 16th level, and then 3 from then on. So it just means at 5th level, you can deal 3d10 plus your intelligence mod with the firebolts.
Yeah.
And then there's the tricks, which, as I said, I didn't really look into.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of once on your turn, when you do X thing, you can get X thing happen. Or that sort of thing.
Yeah.
There is a lot of them, and I cannot be bothered.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's also highly dependent on what house you pick.
Yeah. There's Warden gets fighting styles, and then there's the Warden's Mark, which is a 2nd level feature.
It strikes me as being almost kind of like Warlock, in that you get a set, like you've got, except obviously with Warlock, it's still spell slots, and you have very few of them.
Right, the houses of mostly of besides dice is all I think chess pieces. I think except for Lancer.
Yeah.
Which is
That
interesting.
they are,
Oh, and cards.
which I thought was odd.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, wouldn't mind doing Warden at some point. But yeah, like you gain nothing. I don't think anything too overpowered. Besides, you gain resistance when you're at half HP.
I mean, even then,
I've-
that's not that overpowered because
That's
like
not that bad.
Barbarian gets.
Yeah, barbarian, and then you get the actual barbarian thing, which is at 17th level. So it's not.
And that's the weird thing. These are comparable to base classes,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of, it's good. It's weird, but it's good.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of the champions calls, what they're called, which is cool.
Oh god, I'm freezing. Fucking okay. We'll stop that now.
Wait,
See, captain's difficult because you've got cohorts that have to be
I
managed. Then
say no to that one because it makes no sense for you to have an easy way to do that.
investigator's just bad.
I
God,
was
I can
just
tell.
starting to look at that. So you get like spells that aren't spells, I think. So it's things like ritual spells, but you can cast them instantly, or something weird.
I wouldn't allow Martyr purely because Cleo. Because it fits too well with the types of characters he wants to build all the time, and I don't want to give him that ability. But that's just me because I'm a cunt.
There's Martyr
But it's very
Verdicts
similar to. It's very similar to Paladin,
the end.
except it's all being around fated to die and that shit. Which
Fair
kind of
enough.
just
I
bad.
feel like in fucking investigator, would just like having a look at the general lore thing would actually be very interesting in mine.
Mhm.
Not that I have any idea how any of this works. I've barely read it, and I'm not going to have time to now.
Yeah.
You know, because we're in the middle of streaming. But I feel like it would be quite an interesting one.
I mean, we can always finish up early and do some D&D stuff if we want.
This is true.
We've just got a viewer. As I said that. No.
Oh no.
We can
Up to you guys.
I'm happy either way. I'm content.
do one more
Oh
mission.
no, I just saw someone's level 3.
Yes. We can do one more mission and
Oh.
then
Right. One more mission will put us close to when we usually head off, I think.
yeah.
So it's 10:30.
Sure.
God,
We
my
normally head
character's
off
up.
early just because we know we're not going to have time for another mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can one more and then stop.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we go over to 12, so having a bit of a earlier stop is better.
Oh.
Normally when we go to 12 it's because we're playing a sandbox game and we don't realize what the time is.
Do we want to do a level 1 with the Shop Troop Gauntlet edition?
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know what that does.
It gives us XP nearly on par with a number 3.
Yeah.
That sounds terrifying.
Increase specialist deployments.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Probably.
We've got Marcus, and I've got my ability
You
to.
assume I'm going to be competent. Fool.
You don't even need to aim. Just use your mind. Just think of them, and then they blow up.
I have to aim at them with my eyes first.
With
you know?
your
and
heads.
I just have to look at their general direction first, and that's too much aiming.
Too much.
Oh, right. That's right. They do actually have a way for you to get around the whole necromancer being a hated thing. A magic item you get to make at second level. It's called a bag of bones.
Backbone.
You use it to store corpses, and you're undead. So it gets around that problem. That was one of the ways, at least, that's given to you at second level when you first get the thralls.
I'm just thinking, you just it's like time to get in the bag, and you just like shoving them in.
I just hold it open and they shuffle in. Yes, but I think that is literally how it's supposed to be. Master's character is falling asleep. As you do.
Yes. I'm not asleep, I'm going catatonic. It's the smell from the Ogryn.
Hey now, Yordo doesn't smell that bad,
Yes, Yordo does.
right?
Hmm.
You're not sitting near Yordo's armpits.
Oh fuck! I
Nice.
wasn't ready for that one.
Why not, Caleb?
I don't know, it just caught me off guard.
Oh yeah, do you have the force sword?
I just got it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, lightning club, I love it.
Yeah, the club, the lightning gun.
Back to familiar territory.
Yeah.
We get to see all the nice places.
See, I've never used that, the lightning club.
It's very familiar to me because it's the same. Actually, it just looks like a shorthanded version of what Zealot gets.
Are you sure it's not just what Zealot gets, but you're bigger?
No, because the handle's thicker and shorter. Because it's a two-handed club for
Oops.
Zealot.
Ah, it's probably fine.
Good.
Yeah, I just pressed F by accident, you know.
Oh yeah, it's exactly the same as what Zealot gets. Nice.
Ooh.
Love it. Welcome to dealing with Ogryn.
Right, this is a fully automatic gun.
Yeah, you can kind of see why I chose to not do veteran with the Ogryn.
No, it's like every time I hit you, it's because you're in. You're
Yeah.
in me, and then I stop, and then you just go through.
I think the funny thing is Psyche doesn't have the staves.
Yeah, the staves just go through.
Yes, which is nice.
Which is, yeah, a nice thing to know about.
You auto found some plasteel. Charge!
Right, grenade. An actual grenade, not a box.
That's a man through a wall.
Actual grenade, not a box. Coward. Throw
I don't
boxes
have
at
grenades.
people. Throw boxes at people.
So I
how
just
dare
have
you.
hands, starts bashing people.
I am sorry.
How does it sound of a flamer?
Oh, I see why you use the Mark V. It's much better.
Dead.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I think I only ever used them up once again. I just want my guns out very often. Well, the sword is so much better than the last one.
Yeah, the force sword's really good.
Charge!
I've not even used this like other ability yet.
Yeah. So you, yeah, you
Which
get
I've just done. And very good.
you get locked on as well, and it charges your thing.
That's okay.
It's a me, Luigi.
It's a me.
What?
You're
Every now and again, I see Marcus just crouching.
That's fun.
It's this one.
Button.
Alright. Where are we going?
To the left.
Left.
I'm charging my bat.
Boom.
Yeah, you're already psychopath.
Reloading. The one thing I do find interesting is why they don't allow you to play like a solo version of this game.
Yep.
I mean, everything's doing live service recently, right? So I'm assuming that's it.
Apparently in the dev thing that they released, they are in the process of getting the crossplay up and running.
No.
You know, after Alex went and got the game.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's fine. We actually get to play the game for fun.
Yeah, which is something we haven't been able to do for the fucking however many months it was released before.
True.
Yeah.
Got me bat.
Boom.
First to kill confirmed.
Sniper.
Snap and down.
Get with. What the auto doing?
Batting things. Playing some baseball, you could say.
Yeah.
That one shot rages, that's actually cool. Okay, I like this sword.
Yeah, because you do a bunch of damage on top of it once you actually hit them,
Yeah.
which is really nice. That's why I enjoy it. Like, you just don't pick any other weapon when you're Psycho.
It seemed like I think I didn't have access to it at first, and that was the issue. And
Yeah.
I've been like waiting to get one, and then I think I just bought one. I was trying to work out which one it was, and like looked at the stats, and I don't recognize that symbol. Pain.
There was a grenadier. I ran through him and just kept going.
I noticed.
Shot on target.
Will you throw Alex? You were. Good.
Yeah. I actually like being the one that can actually use the gun. Like actually,
You get access to the Hellball las gun, which you should get soon.
yeah, I think
It's
I'm a level
pretty
off.
good. It's a single shot version, so it's the proper sniper weapon,
Yeah.
and it deals a hell of a lot of damage.
Boom.
Ammo. Load up.
He didn't need that head.
Stealing all the ammo.
How
Who uses
dare you.
ammo?
Pilot's energy. What do you make?
Well, I do occasionally, but
And so he's like out, and then they decided, oh, you don't need anything else.
I
Oh,
wouldn't call that a snort, I'll be honest.
Get me back in the fight. Unexpected.
We're just gonna leave the bot to deal with that on its own. Probably not a good idea.
It was what?
Don't worry. The bot was dealing with a rager.
That's probably fine.
yeah. Yeah,
I'm
something.
doing the tactic I mentioned of standing behind Alex while shooting, and it actually is working really well.
Yeah, one of those.
Because Alex is small enough that I can just fire over his head.
Yeah. Sounds like
I
a
hear
beast.
Boom Boy.
Yeah.
Well, not a Boom Boy.
To wake up now. I'm intrigued to see what the Psycho lore is. Because they always mention it's a dream.
Psychers are weird, that's all I can really say.
'Cause
I
it-
don't really understand them in the 40k universe.
Yeah.
You might learn something.
Because yeah, the
Because
wo-
I know 40k is very different to fantasy in that way.
yeah.
Watch and learn.
That's probably fine.
I learned.
I watched you go completely horizontal in the air.
Yeah. Vertical, you mean?
No, horizontal.
Horizontal.
Yeah, you
What?
flipped 90 degrees in the air.
Pull out. It'll bring the
Nice.
enemy.
I was like, you assumed I said it wrong. No, I didn't.
Thank you for your...
Oh, an ammo crate.
I broke the chair, but not the book. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, yeah. I need ammo.
Too bad. Oh, I'm being mauled. Hello.
Getting up from that.
Ammo.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. I don't care, I'm just gonna keep hammering.
Hammering away.
Literally, I saw one explosion, moved away from it. When I moved away from it, I saw the other explosion about to happen. I was like, oh god.
Honestly, the Ogryn reminds me a lot of the dwarf from Vermintide.
Yeah, that's what I thought of as well.
I just went so high in the air.
Because the dwarf from Vermintide 2 is, I think, supposed to be a tank.
Yeah, kind of. Depends on the subclass that you pick.
Yeah.
So, you know, the Ranger isn't, but the Slayer definitely is, and the Iron Drake even more so.
Yeah.
Caleb. Or
Yes.
Alec, I'm not sure which.
Alex seems it more than I do.
Yeah. Yeah, something I just realized is that almost all the characters have their extra 4th DLC class.
Yes.
They're just missing out on the fling one. I can't remember
Yeah,
what
the
they're
thing.
called.
The Flame one?
I can't remember her name or like what her class. Is that still Psycho? No, it's not.
No, she's a... Ah, what is she?
I know it's
Mage, probably.
yeah.
Is she?
She's
Wait, she's a fire mage, effectively.
yeah. She's one of like one of the gods, I think. Or something.
Bright mage? Is that it?
Wait, I did damage. Let's go. I did my job.
Yeah.
I bullied the elite.
Why am I thinking bright wizard? That seems to be the right thing to me, but I don't know if that's actually the case.
Because you still have
Oh.
the same like quarrel thing, and
Yeah.
the same insanity kind of thing.
One moment. What is that giggle for? Oh,
Crapper.
Do you want me
I'm
to
just
put
having a
down
look
this
at the,
ammo crate? And because there's another one.
it's Sienna.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, Battle Wizard Pyromancer Unchained.
I mean, you might as well, Alex. There isn't there?
Ammo crate.
I'll grab my full ammo.
Yes, she's a bright wizard. Thought so.
Right with it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the same sort of thing
Alright.
as the Psycho, but
What?
a little
Oh.
bit different. Yeah, there's another ammo crate I found.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Where are you people?
Oh my god, man, I was grabbing the other ammo crate.
It's just everything appeared at once.
Yeah.
As it does, you know?
A bit froggy. I can read because I'm smart.
Smart.
Sure.
Well, I'm at least mildly more intelligent than a rock.
That's insulting to rocks, I'll have you know.
Hey,
I just
I'm
think
allowed to insult rocks. I'm close enough.
I think of the thing where I saw about people having an argument because a rock can't be stupid because it lacks the intelligence to being stupid.
Well, I guess.
I'm just enjoying exploding heads at the moment.
Yeah, that's a fun thing, and the
I
more
saw Caleb trying to look at me as I said that. I heard Fireboy.
There was a bomb over there.
yeah,
I just-
the fun part is that you get more damage the more you have of the stacks from killing with it, which is the cool part about it. Ammo.
Oh,
Why does the
another med
bayonet do
crate.
so much damage?
Friends? Med crates.
Oh, I have one, so I can put it down and then pick another one up.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Kill
Zoo.
shot readied.
You specifically, Alex, really need help.
I can see a flamer. I was trying to get him. It's like a distance away. I forget that the veterans thing allows you to see through walls and everything, get highlights
Oh.
or elites.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think
Why does the
except
bayonet
for
do so much damage?
Demon Host, I think it is.
The bayonet is like a guaranteed one shot of most enemies that would take 3 or more with my hammer.
Boy. Just get a better hammer, forehead.
I would have thought that the bayonet damage was tied to something that would put it fairly low, but
Cool.
just keep running, just keep running, just keep running.
Just keep swimming. Just
I
keep
throw a grenade
swimming.
boom.
Got him.
Thanks, Yoda. Oh no, another one. Why
Got
did
him.
you stand on it?
It worked, didn't it?
No. I'm here, the Yoda.
Yoda was hit them.
I think the only reason you did actually landed here was because the explosion knocked you in.
The AI flew up, and then it went like it warped into here, into the thing.
Zoom. Yoda, we haven't made a K next to server, let's go.
What? Oh, okay, cool. Should probably use that.
Maybe.
I don't know what gives me that idea, but get away from me, you the fucking axe wielding maniac.
The hatch
What, I have a
singling
sword?
slasher.
The other maniac, I'm talking about you.
I think it's the first time this thing has gone this way for the quest.
Yes.
Oh. It was
I've become bogged down in a few enemies that I want to beat to death.
That's probably fine. Was that the last one?
Yep.
Nice.
Hi, friends.
Nah.
It's too late. I'm already friends with you. You can't escape me now.
I see the
Word.
jump.
Both of you weren't paying attention.
I think that's good.
More jumping. More
Not a jump
cliff.
puzzle.
But if they've got anything to do with platforming, we know you've already lost.
Dog. Yeah.
Load
That's a
this.
lot of them up there.
That's probably fine.
You
I
can't.
said it's going up.
They're not that way, but they're across that way. And across like one of the sides.
That handle on the ammo box is weird. Don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does.
Instead of dog.
Critical target. Casual surprise coming in.
Oh, I've been slowed.
I was waiting for it. Oh,
I was waiting for it.
I was about to shoot it. Yeah, that. Whee.
The bayonet is stupidly powerful.
I should deal with that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they're all gunners right in front of us.
That's fine. One of them's a sniper.
Yeah, one sniper, the rest
Like
are
that?
gunners.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
There is a sniper somewhere. Yeah.
I
Hooray.
need more ammo.
Good.
I'm with that. You know what? Medkit down next to Medicare.
I actually know what.
As we're all low.
I want to throw this down here. We have infinite ammo right here.
We're
The pressure is getting to them. Don't let off.
Infinite ammo, you say?
I'm pretty sure they're
An
infinite ammo.
Ogryn's best friend. No, I think they are actually limited. They seems like you take some from it each time.
Where are we going to be going, by the way?
We're
I'm gonna be
waiting.
trapped.
I
I've been round.
I like just saw it and went to fire as he got
I
grabbed.
freed the order. I don't think I dealt with the thing that trapped you, but that's probably fine.
This time I might. No, I won't have a full clip by the time it finds me. It's fine.
Yeah, the psych is very fun. It's just, yeah, the staffs.
Also, like the first couple levels were just not good.
Yeah. It was the only reason I stuck out is because I knew it was going to be more interesting once I actually got to it.
Well, I could sense that as well, for sure. It was just very interesting with the first few levels was just awful.
Yeah.
Oh, dog. Oh god. No, thank you.
Ooh,
Oh,
frame
it's
drops.
Flame up. Oh god.
I got the flamer.
He's
Oh,
shooting
I've been
There, I had
grabbed.
it.
Jesus Christ.
There we go, dealt with it.
Okay, I should take this.
Wasn't this supposed to be harder?
It's one on multiple legs which we've had.
Yeah. Oh, I've been burned.
Time to escape.
Charge.
Oh yeah, it's escape time now, isn't it?
Yep. Run.
Yeah, I would like to actually
And
see how
good.
the actual sniper gun works, but I have to get to that.
I don't know why I just felt compulsion to turn around and shoot the fucking boss in the face, but hey, here we are.
Got a better shot.
Sorry?
I used my ability to just shot into your back.
They're all dead now.
I waited for
Who's them to be dead?
for Caleb to get in because he backed in just enough.
Yordo is satisfied.
Jordo's evil.
No.
I'm
No.
not
Jordo
for
looks like he ate babies.
Lorenz Mark 6 Rumbler. That looks like a
infantry
grenade
guy,
launcher.
Over combat axe.
Is that a grenade launcher?
New force swords. And I've been given a combat axe, which I'm not going to use.
The Rumbler sounds like fun.
I think one of the force swords works a bit differently, and that's about it. I think it's the last one you get,
I mean, surely, right?
which is interesting because they all have the same marks. It's just one's different.
Yeah, once we load back in,
I've
I'm
been
assuming that's done stuff
summoned.
for the night. Oh no. I'll likely have been summoned too.
I know
Probably.
because the thing for better.
I feel like
weapon
I've just
copy.
been insulted.
Woo.
We walked past one of the guards and he's like, what's that smell?
I keep telling you.
I'm not listening. What is the Rumbler?
Alright, it's
You
level
sure is
5 that I get that.
Grenade launcher. That's interesting. That just sounds bad.
Heresy grows from idleness. Caleb, are you being idle?
Stop being idle.
Well, no, but
Stop standing around.
well, I am, but you know,
Stop. Stop it.
I'm AFK. It's fine.
Stop it.
Doesn't
No.
count.
Heresy. Heresy.
Your heresy.
No, you. I mean, I'm dissident. I feel like I have the right for heresy.
I don't know about that one.
It's in the name.
No,
It's actively in the name.
I'm gonna test out stuff while Alex ends stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Heresy.
leave the game.
Heresy. Heresy.
I want to test out.
I'd
the
love to.
Rumble.
I'm stuck at the loading screen again.
Wait,
I don't know why that
Hmm.
keeps happening with this game. I just know that it
I'm
does.
gonna
Yeah.
just deafen. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.